Hello and welcome to another edition of Out and About. This week we're at the famous Bakewell show here in the heart of Derbyshire. The Bakewell show is an annual event that's been going for many years, and one of the fascinating features of the show is of course the hot air balloons. Now, I have never been in an hot air balloon, and I'm sure many of you haven't, so I thought it'd be a good idea to have a word with one of the owners, see if he could catch a ride and find out a little more about it. Come on. Excuse me, are you the owner of this balloon?
I am, yeah.
Is there any chance I could have a free ride with you, because I want to ask a few questions?
Oh, no chance at all. Go on, got to go running, John.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why don't you go see Dave Lee?
I'm sorry, no offence. Oh. No. Okay, thank you. Dave Ling. Dave Ling? Yeah, I know. Is it alright if I fly with you on this trip? Because I want to ask a few questions and learn all about it. I've never been before.
I've got space just for one person.
That's fantastic. That's all right, then?
That's fine.
Terrific. Are you passengers? Are you going up?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Is it your first time up?
Yes, and it's my birthday today, and it's my treat of the family.
You didn't know till this afternoon, did you?
4:30 this afternoon, I knew. Yeah.
Did you say it's your first time?
It's my first time.
Well, I'm the same. It's my first time, and I've catched a ride. We're going to ask a few questions while we're up there to find out all about it.
Yeah.
So it'll be great.
I've been dying to do this for years.
Have you?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
This looks like my big moment. I've got to go and get in. Is everybody happy?
Extremely.
This thing's called the envelope, isn't it?
Yeah, the blue and the bag of nylon up there is called the envelope.
What are the main characteristics of it? You know, what's it made of? And
well, it's made of nylon and it's polyurethane coated just to make it less porous. And the top panels are a better quality for the heat.
How long would a thing like this last? You know, I mean, obviously they wear out, don't they?
Well, it does about 300 or 400 hours flying, and then it's not a lot of good.
Oh.
It does depend how you treat it and how much weight there is in the basket and what temperature you actually get the balloon to.
Do you have to wax it like a tent and things like that, you know?
No, there's no real maintenance on the envelope, but obviously it is inspected every year and it gets a certificate of airworthiness just like an MOT on your car.
Yeah.
Which map are we on, Paul?
Okay.
I think it's this one. Sort of north-west today, aren't they? North-west?
Up towards Taddington, heading in the general Buxton direction.
We don't seem to be moving very fast. Are we moving at all? You know, I mean, what's the speed?
Well, we are in fact moving. The wind speed at the moment is very slow, and we're probably only doing something like 4 or 5 knots. And to give you an idea, 1 knot is 1.1 mile an hour. So knots and miles per hour are roughly the same, very close.
How high do you normally fly, Dave?
Normally, during the flight, we normally fly around about 1,500 feet.
1,500. How does thermal activity affect flying?
You're getting some technical questions out today.
Yeah, I read it in a book.
I'm getting a bit sorry I offered you this flight. Well, the thermals are fine for gliders. The gliders fly in the middle of a summer's day when the conduction and the convection and the thermal activity is there. They will fly on the thermals. The balloons don't like the thermals and the convection, and we don't fly in the middle of the day. We're here now flying the last couple of hours of light at night.
Quite warm here, isn't it, when you're standing under it?
Well, it depends how much hair you've got on top.
You'll be the same, won't
I'm a bit taller than you.
Yeah.
I've got less hair.
Why don't you wear a cap?
No, just a little. This is for the warm days. You've got to be prepared.
What happens when we go through a rainbow? I mean, what colours are the most?
Well, you never get to a rainbow.
Don't you?
Even a jet plane never gets to a rainbow. You're trying to run.
What's the temperature like at the top of the balloon?
Yeah, the fabric.
Got the salad just short of the bread.
The fabric will stand. The fabric will stand 120 degrees centigrade, and at the moment we're probably flying around about 95, 100.
It's hot, isn't it?
So the temperature on the top is about the boiling point of water.
So one of the fabric stands it, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you get it too hot, you obviously do it damage, and it will start to melt eventually.
What's the diameter of the whole thing?
The balloon is around about 50 foot across, and it's about 85 feet high, and it's 180,000 cubic feet.
180,000 cubic feet.
180,000. Yeah.
And what's it weigh?
The whole lot, passengers, fuel, basket burner, everything is about 1.25 tons. So what we'll do, I'll see if I can just pop down this field here because there's a track right to the road.
Yeah.
So if I can get down quick enough, if we go over it, we'll keep going. So the thing to do is face forward. When you think the basket's going to touch the ground, bend your knees, hold on the handle, preferably one behind you, and I don't want anybody to get out because if one of us gets out, it'll go light and take off. Hold tight, stay in the basket. Beautiful. Are you alright, Jess?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're filming this.
How's that then?
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Stay in the basket.
Stay in the basket. I'll just see if I can raise her on the radio. Although I think she's probably got me visual anyway.
Well, that was a good landing, wasn't it? Fantastic.
Down, rolled across the field. No broken arms, no broken legs. I'm quite disappointed.
That's terrible, isn't it?
Lima Golf on the ground, over.
Are we lost?
No. I'm not lost. I've got an idea where I am.
We know where we are.
We know where we are.
Well, if we left at the bottom to get to where he's just told me.
I went up in an air balloon, the air balloon went pop. I fell out of the air balloon and landed on me.
Balloon down there. That's easy now.
Over.
Negative. Have you seen our balloon?
Seen Dave?
Yes, in fact I know where Dave, well I know where he was just before he landed.
Well, that was a very exciting, thrill of a lifetime. I recommend it to anybody, but it's nice to be back on the ground.